come all this way
It's been a long way.
to see Leonardo.
I had to get up at 2 a.m., no joke. I want to see something that'll knock my socks off,
Well,
and I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks because it's cold. I grew up with the mummy in New York City.
Well, hey, yeah.
I want to see something better than New York City.
This is Leonardo.
Well, it's better than New York.
Look at that big crop.
Never seen that before. This only happens once 100 years. This really is the find of the century, and I'm being extremely precise when I say that because the world's greatest dinosaur mummy is in New York City, and it's a beautiful thing. It was found nearly exactly a century ago. It's given us a lot of information, but Leonardo is much more complete. Leonardo has twice as much skin. Leonardo has parts preserved that we never dreamed existed in any dinosaur. So it's more than spectacular, it's more than wonderful. It's a new age in hadrosaur studies.
When we first uncovered the forearm, and I realized that we were looking at the skin of this Brachylophosaurus, the first people to ever see the skin of a Brachylophosaurus, I stood back and I said, oh my God, we've got skin. So I told the team, we got to look at this excavation totally different. All the standard excavation rules that we have gone by in the past no longer applied. We've got fine tubercles, fine little scales all over the rib cage. Little tiny,
Yeah, all over there.
From the evidence that we see, this is most likely the first confirmed stomach contents of a dinosaur ever found.
The preserved crop here, a big structure, clearly part of the digestive tract. It's filling the throat. No one's ever seen that before in any dinosaur. It demands explanation and looks like the crop in plant-eating birds. Many, many plant-eating birds have a storage chamber here in the throat. And why didn't we think of that before?
If you press up under your chin and you can feel your tongue move, well, that's what we saw under his chin. We see a structure that quite possibly can be his tongue. Secondary, we also uncovered what we call the keratinous beak, made out of keratin, much like our own fingernails.
This is a superior dinosaur in many ways, beautiful, superior, and it will lead us into understanding the general superiority of the entire Dinosauria. Leonardo is so complete and so stunning that the fossil speaks to you and demands questions be answered that you never thought of.